Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time, I showed off the power of Tasty's cooking skills and showed you how to make money hand over fist. I mean, heck, who would have known? Making cakes, it's a profitable business. Anyways, after that, we started Chapter 5 properly. Look, I know it took me some time, but we're here finally. So, we found Yoshi's village. Let's give it a look, shall we? Hey there.
Hi, hello, howdy. This is Yoshi's village. Mount Lava Lava, you say? Well, the volcano is just to the east of our village, but there's no way to reach it. Besides, the village leader said it's best not to get too close because it looks like it might erupt any day.
I mean, look, frankly, that's a pretty good reason not to get close to a volcano of all things. Anyways, how's it going?
The village leader is my friend. Hello, how are you? But anyway, ever since he was a child, the village leader has had a very strong sense of personal responsibility. When I heard he was going to be the village leader, I wasn't surprised at all.
Anything else you can tell us?
The village leader used to get into all sorts of mischief when he was younger. He used to give his parents fits. The jungle wasn't as dangerous back then as it is now. He used to climb trees, throw rocks, tease ravens, you name some mischief, and I guarantee you he did it. Maybe you'd better not tell him I told you all that stuff.
So, would you happen to be the village leader? Welcome to you, Mario. I am the village leader of Yoshi's village. Ah, you come seeking help. You wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to it. The volcano has awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to go there. Frankly, that's, again, not unreasonable. Anything else? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to. So, yeah, just same old, same old. I mean, look, frankly, they're not horribly wrong. And, what's this? Statue of, Raven? Maybe? Yeah, looks kind of like a penguin to me, but, sure. Otherwise, I feel like that star piece is around here. And, wouldn't you know it, it sure is. We'll take that, thank you very much. And, otherwise, I suppose... hey there, how's it going?
Well, hello. If it isn't Mario, welcome to Lava Lava Island. This island's almost entirely covered by a thick jungle. Still, how can you beat living in this tropical climate?
Well, look, frankly, I'm not a huge fan of tropical climates, though it would make for a nice vacation. Otherwise, hey there.
Hey there, Mario. Have you met the ravens yet? They live at the top of the biggest tree in the village. There are lots of them, but they never come down. They speak a different language from ours, too. Pretty mysterious, huh? Everyone says they're the disciples of the master of this island, Raphael the Raven. But do you really think so?
Hey, maybe. I guess, who am I to say? Still, interesting that there's already some mysterious things afoot. And my, look at all the Yoshis. Aren't they cute? Otherwise, hey there.
Oh, welcome. We don't get visitors to this island very often. You should know that the jungle beyond here is dangerous. Our kids are forbidden to go in. Oh, and by the way, I just saw a Koopa guy who calls himself an archaeologist running in the opposite direction. He was saying something about finding a way to the volcano. Now there's a guy who's heading for danger.
Yeah, no kidding. Good to see he's doing all right. And, hey there.
Oh, it's so rare to have visitors these days. I'd love to stop and chat, but I have my fins full. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty, so they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. Well, if they think they can fool Sushi, they'd better think again.
Fair enough. And, how's it going?
Oh, it's Mario. Hey, Mario. Are you looking for adventure? If you want, we'll go with you. You won't have to worry at all. The Fearsome Five's got your back. Let's go to the jungle. We're not scared. We just can't ever go because that meddlesome little cheap stops us.
You know, rightfully so. Sometimes it's best to listen to your elders seriously. Otherwise, how's it going?
We're the Fearsome Five of Yoshi's village. We're all best friends, you know. We're together when we play and when we get in trouble. We're always together. Of course, now we won't be. We're playing hide and seek and I'm it. I hate being it.
Well, at least you're having fun, and, having friends like that growing up is really nice. Otherwise, how's it going?
We're the fearsome five of Yoshi's village. Yeah, and we play hide and seek together. We can't leave the village, though, so it's sort of boring. I want to play somewhere bigger and more exciting. And I want to see the jungle. It's dangerous, Now that'd be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, hey, being told you can't do something or go somewhere usually does pique your interest, so I get you on that front. Otherwise, how's it going?
Oh, it's Mario. You're on an adventure or something, right? Wow, cool. Who's that with you? Is that your partner? Man, I wish I could be. That'd be a dream come true. The grown-ups won't let us out of the village because they say it's too dangerous. That meddling old Cheep is always watching us, and she won't let us enter the jungle. Hehe, let's see about that. Us guys, the fearsome five, we aren't afraid of anything.
And, the last member?
We're the fearsome five. When we arrive, it's live at 5. We always stick together, even when we're being bad. Speaking of which, today's the day we put our secret plan into action. It's so cool. Only we 5 know the plan, and that's the way it has to be. Sorry, can't tell you. Oh man, I'm so excited. I hope I can find a lot of tasty fruit in the jungle.
Yeah, this does seem like a pretty good place to go fruit hunting. Otherwise, ending up here? Oh, the ravens, huh? How's it going? Aw. Yeah, fair enough. And you? Huh? Are you the Mario that Master Raphael the Raven was telling us about? Yeah, probably. And, you? Oracle of the Stars, Mario comes to this island. Mario is fated to meet Master Raphael the Raven. Caw! Interesting. And, you, my good sir? Caw, 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 caw? Yeah, pretty good talk. Anyways, whee! And, wouldn't you know it, they have a shop here at the island. Let's see what they got. Snowman dolls, Thunder Rage, and Fire Flower. The whole, triad of elemental attacks. Ice, electric, and fire. Pretty cool. They also have very cheap tasty tonics, a little more expensive honey syrup, and, fairly cheap super shrooms, though we really shouldn't need any of this stuff. Otherwise, have a good one, Mr. Yoshi. We have adventure to go out and see. Otherwise, did I talk to you?
How are you, Mario? Have you talked with the Cheep over there yet? She's famous around here for being a great babysitter. Her name is Sushi. She watches over the kids. What would we do without her? Sometimes the kids complain about her, but kids are kids. By the way, an archaeologist named Kolorado or something went into the jungle alone. He said he was making for Mount Lava Lava, but the path ends halfway there. I wonder how far he got.
Well, sounds like we need to go do some babysitting of our own. Anything in this tree? No. And a toad? Well, wouldn't you know it, they have toad houses here too. How's it going there, pal?
The Toad House's slogan is, refresh your body and soul. Would you like to take a nap?
Sure.
Have a pleasant rest.
Thanks, Toad. We appreciate you and your, we'll call it homemade bed.
Did you get some rest? Good luck on your adventure.
Thanks, pal. We'll, probably need it if Colorado's involved. Still, we haven't really seen him in action, other than getting ambushed by a fuzzy. So, hopefully his track record's a little better than that. I suppose we'll be putting that to the test, won't we? And, sure, we'll take a coconut. Why not? Whoa. Yeah! Help! Help! Sounds like that poor old Kolorado is back up to, no good. Well, this is, quite the situation. Got anything to say for yourself, buddy? Ow! Get a hold of yourself. What do you say? You attack the enemies instead of me, Yeah, you do have a point. Sorry about this, pal. It's time for some new enemies. Goombaria, if you could, tell us about these guys. Spear Guy.
This is a spear guy. Spear guys are relatives of shy guys. They live in the jungle. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. You'll get hurt if you attack with the hammer while they're pointing the spear at you. You'll also get hurt if you try to jump on them when the spear is pointing upward. Pay attention to the position of their spears when we attack. Oh yeah, they also sometimes call in reinforcements. After they throw their spears, they become ordinary shy guys.
Good to know, good to know. Not bad info at all. So, let's hit them with our routine Quake Hammer, shall we? Bam! Look how powerful that is. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, their attacks are a little weird because they have a tiny bit of delay on them. So, keep that in mind when fighting them. Still, they're not too bad. Hopefully you are fine with stomaching up a few more shy guys. Whew, you saved me once more. You're top-notch, Mario. Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? Well, at least you're in a good mood. Hey there, flower. Huh. That's cool. Bioluminescence. Pretty sweet. Anything in these bushes? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well, worth a look. So, what other wonderful tricks and treats does the jungle have in store? Anything in this big tree? No? Alright, fair enough. Anything in this bush? No. Ooh, and what do I spy back here? Why, it's a jam and jelly, a highly nutritious snack, which restores 50 FP. Frankly, that's probably more than you're ever going to need, but hey, may as well pick it up. And, yeesh, this, really is blocked off halfway, isn't it? Well, sorry, Kolorado, time to, turn tail and I guess head home, huh? Ah, Mario, have a look at this. Yeesh. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village to look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. Well, he's at least not lacking in, energy. Oh, stop! Stop it! Again? We just helped you. Oh. Did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, You know, Kolorado, maybe I shouldn't have helped you all those times. Oh well. Huh? Seems something's afoot. Huh? Uh-oh. What's, going on?
The kids are gone. The only place they could have gone is the jungle. I had a feeling that they were up to something lately, but I thought it was just mischief. I didn't think they'd go into such a dangerous area. What do we do? How will we find them?
Yeesh, that certainly is bad. Village Chief, you got anything to say?
Oh, such ill fortune. The children are missing. They seem to have secretly slipped off to the jungle. They don't know its dangers. We must get them back here to safety. Mario, could I ask you to look for these lost children? As you can see, the Yoshis of my village are panicking. They aren't thinking straight. I'll try to calm them down. You just find those kids.
Right. And, you?
It's terrible, just terrible. The kids are all gone. We told them 1,000 times never to go into the jungle. Sushi went after them. She's a cheap who always takes care of the kids. How could this have happened? There must be a reason. Mario, please help. Look for the kids.
Well, we will. Otherwise, Kolorado, you know anything about this? I swear all of these natives are so panicky that we can't get any information. I guess someone had better solve their problem so we can quiz them. Hey, old boy. Now you're starting to remind me of a certain Quizmo. Still, I suppose, into danger we go. well. What? Yeah, that's right. These things are enemies too, as well as allies. So, let's tattle the hurt plant.
This is a hurt plant. Hurt plants pretend to be heart plants, which give you a heart when you touch them. Max HP 8, attack power 2, defense power 0. If a hurt plant bites you, you'll be poisoned. Then your HP will slowly fall with each turn. We'd better beat them as quickly as possible. Unless you can frequently restore your HP, you'll find yourself in trouble pretty fast.
Yeah, and how? These are pretty much the reason I really wanted Feeling Fine, which, come to think of it, I didn't equip. Whoopsies. So, ow. Yeah, their bite is just as deadly as their apparent bark. So, let's take them out and then perhaps change our badges so that way we're not getting into such trouble. Yeesh. Not bad, not bad. So at this point, let's, how about we remove all or nothing? Because frankly, we've showed it off and we really don't need the extra damage. With 2 power pluses, you're doing just fine. Now, if you want, maybe remove a power plus, keep all or nothing, and then, we'll have a couple more BP to throw around. How about we throw on, where is it? Feeling Fine and Spike Shield. We've seen plenty of those spear guys, so it might be a good idea to have that equipped. Otherwise, as we've seen, Zap Tap wouldn't be a terrible idea if you're having trouble with the fuzzies. Otherwise, maybe Sleep Stomp, just in case? Sure. Couldn't hurt. What's going on here? Huh? Well, that wasn't terribly fun. Ooh, a coin. I'll take that. And are you a hurt plant too? No, you're a heart plant. Thank goodness. Anything in the bush? Why, it's the way forward. How convenient. Anything in this bush? Huh? Yeah, turns out the jungle is full of mimic enemies. So, Goombario, tell us about the M-bush.
This is an ambush. Ambushes pretend to be bushes and wait for unwary prey. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Their bites are sometimes poisonous, so be careful. If you get poisoned, your HP will gradually fall. Your situation could become critical unless you restore your HP as soon as possible. Let's clear them out quickly, okay? Use your most powerful attack, why don't you?
Well, we certainly will. In this case, happens to be our jump. So, let's get to it. Bam! Nice. Uh-oh. Ow! So yeah, without Feeling Fine, we almost assuredly would have been poisoned. So frankly, Feeling Fine is a wonderful badge to have for Mount Lava Lava. It would have been helpful back in Chapter 2, but there were so few poisonous Pokies that I didn't worry about it too much.
Get back here this instant, you little ingrates!
Sounds like a certain Cheep we know of. Anything in these bushes? No. Alright. So, look in the background there. Seem familiar? That's right. It's the last bulb we need. So we'll have to be sure to go get to him as soon as we can.
Hey, you, down there. Look up here if you hear me.
Huh? Whoa!
This is so embarrassing. I'm stuck in this tree. Can you help me out somehow?
We can try, Sushi. I suppose. Prepare to fall.
Come on now, try harder.
Alright. Once more with feeling? Almost. And, again? Hey, that seemed to work.
Oh, phew, I'm saved. I feel like one big ache. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys, and I fell into their trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you'd better get back to the village, too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come into the jungle anyway? Well, so you're looking for those little rascals as well. Then I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it, pray tell? Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Enjoy lovely Lava Lava Island. That's what I usually say to a visitor. Anyway, but first, could you help me find these boys?
We certainly can, because Sushi joined your party. Press down on the D-pad, C-pad, C button, C stick, whatever you got, on platforms at the water's edge to ride her across the water. If you press down again while riding her, she'll dive deep for a short time. While in battle, she can jump attack with belly flop or douse enemies with her squirt ability. Hey, not bad. So, as I may have already spoiled, Sushi is one of my favorite party members. She does phenomenal damage, is water elemental, which isn't resisted by anything in the game, so she just gets bonuses or otherwise neutral damage, and once we manage to upgrade her, she gets a phenomenal first skill. It's crazy just how good Sushi is. So, let's give her a chance. So yeah, she may not be quite the quickest in the water, but hey, she's the only method of moving around we got. So, thanks, Sushi. Otherwise, oh boy, the final bulb. Hey there.
Yo, what's up? Thanks for waking me up. This island's so nice, isn't it? It's the perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a bulb. My job is to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, this seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready anytime now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people.
All right, well, fair enough. We haven't had to really look for you, so, that's fine. Besides, you're not too far away. And hey, another star piece. I'll be sure to take that. And, another letter? You got the letter. A letter to Rusty in Toad Town. Hey, we know exactly where he is. So, next time we're back, we'll be sure to hand that letter to him. Otherwise, doesn't appear to be anything here. So, back we go. Trust me, we're gonna need Sushi from here on out, and I mean, come on, she's pretty darn great. Hopefully we'll get to show her off in battle. And what better way to do it than the ambushes? All right, Sushi, let's see what you can do. So, she has belly flop and squirt. Remember Parakarry's shell shot ability? This is the same thing, essentially. She squirts a powerful jet of water, great for fire enemies. So, let's try it out. Hold, then tap A to power up, but don't let it reach the edge. This is a bit of a weird one, so depending on how good you are with this, you might prefer power shot. So, yeah, look at that. A whopping 5 damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, let's take out this naughty little ambush. And get ready to be ambushed, huh? Which, if you didn't realize, that is the joke. Otherwise, Mario, feel free to use a refresh. You could use it. Ah, good old Eldstar. We appreciate the healing. Thank you very much. And Sushi, let's try out your normal attack. Push the stick to the left and release it when the star lights up. Basically, she has the same command as the hammer. She's pretty darn reliable. I'm a big fan of her. And like I said, once you upgrade her, boy does she become powerful. So, I can't wait to find a super block. Hopefully there'll be some sometime soon. I also like her little oh laugh when you win. I would say that of all the party members, Sushi, Bo, and Watt are easily my favorites. Overall, I think Bo is absolutely my favorite, but Sushi and Watt are close seconds. I don't know if I'd choose between them, which I'd like more. I think overall, I like Watt's boosting ability compared to Sushi's what will be defensive abilities later, but they both have their utility. Keep that in mind. Whew, thank goodness his spear wasn't down. And hey, now it is. So, what's the best way to deal with this? Admittedly, Sushi kind of struggles with these guys, so keep that in mind. She has a wonderful variety of attacks, but for all intents and purposes, her base attack is a jump. So keep that in mind. Still, Squirt is pretty darn good. Ow. I keep mistiming that. Oh well. Have a jump, Shy Guy. Or Spear Guy. Sorry, I don't mean to mislabel ya. Still, we'll take those 2 star points. Pretty nice. Ooh, a whole bunch of hearts. I could use that. And in here, doesn't this look familiar? That's right, you got the Power Quake badge. Greatly damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. That's right. Quake Hammer has an upgraded version. And let me tell you, is it amazing. So, it requires twice the FP and twice the BP to use as Quake Hammer, but as you might guess, it's twice as powerful. Combine that with your Power Plus badges and All or Nothing, you're going to be dishing out damage like you would not believe. I'm going to be honest. I've had some real trouble dodging enemies, as damage dodge would imply. I'm going to take it off. Frankly, I'm not the best at defending. And frankly, having Dodge Master would really help because it makes the timing a lot less strict. But I want Mega Quake for sure. Otherwise, we don't need Quake Hammer anymore. So, how about I put my money where my mouth is? Let's equip Dodge Master instead of Damage Dodge. While I would like to also have it, BP is going to get a little tight from here on out. So, sure, I could unequip, say, Spike Shield or Feeling Fine and equip it just as well, but, well, you get the idea. BP is a little tight, and I want to keep our damage as high as possible. You know, reasonably. Anyways, so we could go off to the left, but I believe I see a little Yoshi kid, so, maybe let's see if we can save him? Oh, doesn't appear like we can do that from this screen, so to the left we go. Whee! We'll be back for you, pal. Down here. Oh, my. Just what we need. I'm probably gonna try to prioritize getting that, if I'm going to be honest. Which, yeah, looks like right over here is the best way to do that. So, back to dry land we go. Sorry, Sushi. Granted, you're pretty darn quick on land. Still, boy oh boy, let's try out our new Power Quake. It works just the same as the previous one. Boom! 6 damage to everything. Sorry, Bombette, you've just effectively been replaced. This is another reason that, frankly, I don't see a reason to really use her. Mario can do the same effect she can for less FP. It's insane. There we go. Whew, goodness. So yeah, if you use your badges correctly, you'll deal with things in no problem. Otherwise, yeah, I really don't have a great way of dealing with all of you guys. I could just use Star Storm, but just to be safe, let's use a refresh. There's no sense in me using or wasting my life shroom or all my big heals. These aren't exactly important fights, now are they? Still, by utilizing refresh, we'll be keeping our Quake Hammer or Power Hammer or Power Quake ability up, which is good. I feel kind of embarrassed that I stumbled on all those words for so long, but you'll have to forgive me. I've been so used to Power Quake, Quake Hammer, that getting Power Quake is gonna take some getting used to saying. It'll always be Quake Hammer in my book. Plus, I mean, the sequel to this game, Thousand Year Door, there's only one Quake Hammer and you can just equip multiple of them. Oh, of course. You know, I should have expected this. And, yeesh. Well, let's hit him with a Power Quake. And then, go from there. Yeah, should be good. Sushi, if you could, finish one of them off for us. Thank you very much. Ow. Thank goodness I have Dodge Master. I probably wouldn't have done that correctly had I not had it. There we go. And yeah, look at that. A whopping 6 damage. That's insane. Anyways, I'll take my coins and, Sushi, here you go. Have a nice little upgrade. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. Which party member do you want to upgrade? The only one we can. Sushi. You want to upgrade this member? No, because I didn't read what she'll get. My apologies. So, Sushi will master Water Block to increase Mario's defense power. Think of this the same way as Watt's Turbocharge. It's a similar move that instead of offense, increases defense. Sushi does a lot of phenomenal damage and can hit any enemy on screen with her squirt ability. Having defensive buffs makes her really great. She focuses a lot more on keeping Mario alive and dealing with threats rather than Watt, paralyzing and inflicting status ailments while buffing Mario and ignoring defense. It's kind of the jam to your jelly, if you would. They're both pretty darn good. Lady Bo obviously is focused on just dealing high damage while struggling against defense, but she gives you the complete benefit of just completely dodging enemies. Take your pick, they're all phenomenal. Frankly, Bo to Watt to Sushi, you're never gonna want to use anybody else, except, say, maybe Goombario for tattling. Otherwise, let me guess, an ambush? Yeah. Still, why not show off Sushi's new ability, Water Block? Press A as the stars light up. Same gimmick. There we go. And man, what a pretty animation. So yeah, this'll give Mario a lot more defense. So, may as well put it to use. I say a lot, it's just +1, but still, you get the point. Compare this with a Defend Plus or a Dodge Plus, and frankly, you can be taking 0 damage from a lot of enemies. It's a pretty good strategy. Turns out, Mario as a tank works. If you really want to compare and do some real damage while making Mario this same tanky menace, equip all your defense badges plus Dodge Master, have Quick Change, use Sushi, pull out Watt, charge up Mario, and then start wrecking havoc. It's pretty good. Otherwise, we've done a fair bit today. Heck, we got a new party member. So, next time we play Paper Mario, we'll be on the look for all those Yoshi kids. As always, I've been Brett. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.